Alright, I had to make a little short. I just decided to make that its own video about how LKQ sucks. Welcome back to the Driveway Engineer. I'm JR. This is Lucky's Self-Serve, Grand Rapids, Michigan. One of the dirtier yards, but very cool place. Hey look, some springs for my 4Runner. Why? Because they have fucking carts. Because they have A-frames. Because they're not douchebags like LKQ. It's not that hard. It's not that hard to be decent to people, I've found. Like, whatever. Fucking hate LKQ. I'm here today because I have a few problems in my mind. And rather than like running out and buying a billion parts, free candy. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Rather than just like throwing parts at stuff, diesel, front diesel, gasoline, 6.0, nobody wants that. Rather than simply like throwing parts at shit, I just kind of want to have some ideas I'm working on, kind of want to think about them. This is a big pop-up. Oh, hurts my heart. That is a 79, just like Daryl. Huh, I can actually use some of these parts, probably. But yeah, rather than, well, the wheel's in good shape. The dash around's in good shape, too. Actually need that. I have to come back for that. It's got the Delco. Woo! And the custom deluxe. Man, this has got some parts in it the old Daryl needs. So rather than just like throw parts at shit or like just go crazy buying parts, I like to kind of, I have some ideas. I'm not sure how they're gonna work. So I'll walk out here and look at some stuff, see some stuff, consider some stuff. I think this is the same 440. I was here a long ass time ago. Just like the one in Brittany's truck now. Oh, I love it. Free candy in here too. These little steps. No, that's not a 440. Maybe it is. The distributor's gone. What do we got here? General Motors Corporation. 4 degrees of timing. Fucking rocket ship. 50 gallons of fuel. 7.4 liter. 454. So this is not the one I saw so long ago. Anyway, TDI swap. I kind of went against the grain and bought an engine from a junkyard already pulled. And I did that because the junkyards are charging like as much for a specific diesel as like I would pay if I 4.3 as I'd pay like just having it pulled. So I paid $500 for my engine. They charge like $475 here. Hold on a second. So anyway, because I took that shortcut, I paid the price and I didn't get a harness or the ECU or some of the accessories. Another thing is I want to use an automatic, and so if you hop on the internet, everybody will tell you that the modular, they'll tell you that the Toyota A340, which is actually the transmission that came in my 4Runner, the Toyota automatic, they'll tell you it's the same as the AW4, and that's not 100% true. Eisen supplied both. Eisen's a huge aftermarket automotive company, one of the biggest in the world, one of the biggest suppliers. But they supplied Jeep and they supplied Toyota, and they supplied mostly the same unit, but not entirely. the AW4 and the Jeep had a standalone TCM because that came out first in like 84, 85. And that was because the ECU was not capable of controlling the trans functions at the time, or AMC wasn't willing to pay for it. She's a biggin. So AMC wasn't willing to pay for it. It's got a separate TCU. It basically has a standalone transmission controller in it from the factory. So the Toyota came out a few years later, and it was integrated with the ECU. So I don't know. There's aftermarket controllers out there, and I'm aware of the CompuShift and whatever. I don't care. I want to find my solution here if I can. So I don't know if the Jeep TCU, if those harnesses, if that harness will match up to the inputs on a Toyota 340. But I saw a guy on the YouTube do he actually did the opposite. He's using an AW4, and he went from an he took the valve body out of a 340 and he put it in the AW4 because he wanted to be able to use the CompuShift and have it control line pressure and stuff. So I think somebody already got the TCM out of this thing. And I think that it lived right here. I don't know. Is this it? I'm gonna stick you guys in there and then review. We were going for a ride. All right, so no, that is the ABS controller. I thought that the TCM sat like right around here somewhere. Is that the TCM? Where are you, TCM? Anyway, what I want to know is, so I know that you can put like a, man, I took every door handle out of this fucking thing. Inside too. God damn it. I have to go around the other side. I want to know if I can go the other way. If that, I know that the valve bodies will interchange in all the accumulators. So I hope, I shouldn't have closed this, and I shouldn't have thrown it like an idiot. Anyway, hold on, let me sort my fucking shit out. Alright, so this is exactly what I want. This is the Eisen Warner transmission control module. I don't have anything to cut it with me, because why would I? I'm gonna have to come back this weekend and see if I can snake that harness out. I think that I can make this work, and I think that I can probably get that valve body out and make it work as well. So like I said, it's kind of a thing that I've been noodling around, and I like to do it at the junkyard because it doesn't cost me much. So, and then the other thing is my harness for my VHW TDI. I'd like to, kind of short on time today, but so I might just take this and run think I'm gonna do that. But yeah, cool thing. Standalone trans controller. I think they're gonna charge me like $10 for this. So I'll bring you guys back when I'm at the Jeep, and I'm probably gonna wrap it up here as I'm short on time today. So I said I'd bring you guys back at the Jeep. I said I was going back to work because I'm short on time. Those were lies, because I saw this Passat as I walked out. And what year are you, Passat? Oh, this is a 10 Sonata. Shows what I know. I am really not good with foreign cars. All right. Well, if I spot one on my way out, I'll check. So I'd like to get some of the harness and stuff from a Passat. Some of the stuff I didn't get in the one that I bought, if I can. And I hope that the gas stuff is the same as the diesel. I suspect it is. There's like a relay center and stuff that seems like it would make it easier to wire. There's the other side of the plug for what like goes to the dash for cruise control and stuff like that. I'm a little surprised that I'm not like already seeing a Passat. I guess, I don't know how many Passats land in the junkyard. Plenty of slug bugs. I really hope that I'm able to get the harness off that Jeep before they scrap it or something too. Well, it looks like I've come to the end of the road here, what I can do quickly today. So we'll come back another day.